They could have called a guy up from British Columbia and said, "You're pitching in the big leagues today. Your name's Frank. You're left-handed." Stephen Kwan sends one up and out of here.
The wand is going.
How about Kwan, his third straight hit in the game and his first home run of the year? He only hit 5 all of last year. Kwan with a high drive, deep right field. Grossman back. Look it up. It's gone. It's a 1-run game as Stephen Kwan has hit his second home run of the year. He told us early on that he was going to look. He was going to be seeking fastballs and pitches that he could hit and really turn that swing loose, especially early in counts. And we just saw evidence of it right there. Kwan leads the league in runs scored. He is second in hits. Going to let him get away with that this year. Pop to shallow left near the line. Rooker. Oh, he can't come up with it. It's a fair ball. And into second base with a double is Stephen Kwan. He first contacted the ball in fair ground, and then when he slid into foul territory, it popped loose.
That hurt him. He landed. Watch that right arm go.
Bullet into right field, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, he started it back in the third inning with the double.
In games that he has started, Arch, he is now 9 for 24 in his career. Stephen Kwan has had a lot of success against Oakland.
He got 17 today. There's
racing in, and 18. It gets by Butler. Kwan headed to second, smartly backed up by J.J. Bleday, and Kwan will have to hold with a double.
Yeah, just another hit. That ball just out of reach. Butler just coming into the game. Gets under his glove, gets by him. That allows Kwani to go to second base. That's why we say Kwani's like an old school leadoff.
Another
four-hit game. Good for him.
Another one.
He's got to be leading the league in hits by now. He just doesn't stop.
I think that day off
helped him out. Isn't that the truth?
Yes, he came back and he's been on fire. Not that he hasn't been anyway.
Stephen Kwan second in the American League in batting average coming into this series. And he rocks one to deep right field. Way out of here and gone for a home run.
How about that?
Stephen Kwan's third homer of the year, and Cleveland will play from in front tonight.
I'm going to tell you, that was a heck of an at-bat to start the game off. Look at that fastball inside on the inside edge. How quick was Kwan on the inside? He pulled the arms in and drilled it down the right field line. It didn't hook. That's how well he hit it.
In the air, right field side. Sanchez is back at the track and the wall, and there's some power to right field on the road. Stephen Kwan, a 2-run home run, and the Guardians lead 4-0. What was that about? More power in the lineup?
I mean, Stephen Kwan, regardless whether it's power or anything else, great back control.
And that'll give Kwan an opportunity now with 2 outs to add on to this 1-0 game.
Drill deep right field. If it's fair, it's gone. It is off the pole. A 2-out, 2-run homer for King Kwan. He stays absolutely red hot at the plate. His 5th home run of the year extends his hitting streak to 13 games. With a butterfly right in the middle of that swing. You got to be kidding me.
Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee.
Kwan crushes the ball to deep right field, and that will sail out of here. His 6th home run of the year makes it 5-2 Cleveland.
We've been trying to pitch him upstairs. This one came down. No, that's Central Avenue. Middle third coming inside, and Kwan just put his short, quick stroke to it. Another line drive. All the runs have scored on the long ball today in both teams. He's never fooled on pitches.
There's a fly ball to deep right field. Springer back on the track. He's out of room. It's out of here. Stephen Kwan delivers on cue. Home run number 7, RBI number 23. And the Guardians increase their lead to 5-3.
It is remarkable how he has been able to turn on pitches and drive it to right field. And that's pitches that he's going to get on the inside part of the plate.
Stephen Kwan.
He's the igniter for this team because he gets on base so much. And he's a table setter.
He's a table upsetter. Gone.
Now you don't see him hit him that high either. And that one had some hang time, and Kwan gets number 8.
That's hit hard and deep. Ramos looking up. He will wave goodbye. Stephen Kwan with home run number 9, and it's 4-0 Cleveland.
Boy, he juiced it. You don't see him go there too often. He stayed back and watched him just get through the baseball, and that thing jumped off his bat. Number 9 for Kwan.
At the end of the bat, that's going to drop for a hit. He's going to go for 2. Kwan throws him plenty of time, and he's out by a mile.
He tried to do the swim move, and it looked like Freeman got him. He got the hand as he tried to pull it over the glove. Throw coming in by Kwan. You can see he picks it up, makes the throw, and Baez was there about 10 feet away. Watch him get the arm. You see the elbow? Yeah, he knows. He got him on the arm, no doubt.
There is a liftoff. Deep right field. Wenzel Perez back. He's out of room. It's out of here.
See, you talk home runs, and Kwan heard you.
Liftoff and launch. 10th home run of the year for Stephen Kwan. And the Guardians have the lead. 1-0.
The 1-0 pitch. Stephen Kwan sends one deep to right. Down the line. Gone. And the Guardians take the lead. A laser to right by Stephen Kwan. His career high 11th home run as he flies around the bases. And the Guardians have their first lead since Friday night.
The 0-1. Cowser laces one toward left center. Long run for Angel Martinez. Gives way to Kwan, who makes the catch and pirouettes away from Martinez for out number 1. That's why they give him the Gold Glove.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a tough one to call for anybody, but Kwan had the beat on it. He knew it. You see Martinez coming into play. He wasn't on line. Kwan was, makes a nice running catch.
Well, we are ready to go as Stephen Kwan steps in. Stephen Kwan, high fly ball, deep right center field. Kepler back, looking up. It is gone, a home run, and the Guardians will play from in front. How's that for some early offense?
Well, that's one guy you want to get rolling, and he jumped on the second pitch and hit it out of the ballpark. That a way to start it. One swing, and that dugout, they were up on that top step feeling really good about it.
Top of the order, Stephen Kwan. He hammers this one high in the air, deep right field. Suzuki's out of room. It's out of here, and the Guardians have struck again. Home run number 13 for Stephen Kwan, and the Guardians now lead it 6-3.
Boy, he did not miss that fastball. We've seen him do that a number of times against left-handers this year, and boy, he didn't hesitate. Third time around, he jolted him.
Hits that well. Kwan racing over. He dives and makes an unbelievable catch to retire the side. Kwan, the Gold Glover, laying out. And he steals a hit away from Duran.
Two-strike offering is lifted in the air to left. Kwan is over. Now starting to come in.
Another play.
Makes the catch. Off from third is low. Throw, play, home plate, tag, out! It keeps it at a 2-run game as Stephen Kwan cuts down Josh Lowe. And it's still 4-2.
Everything about this play is awesome. It's got to be a good feeling for an outfielder when you can look right down the line.
Never know which one of those runs that you save out there is going to be the difference in the game.
Ball's ripped to deep right field. Fraley back. He's out of room. It's out of here. Stephen Kwan returns with authority.
Welcome back.
Home run number 14 for Kwan.
Second consecutive start for Tyler Holden. And Kwan rifles one to right field. That is going to be off the top of the wall. Kwan into second base with a double. And if there was any wonder if Kwan's timing and rhythm was off, he just answered that question.
Well, let me tell you, the last 2 months for a guy that was so good the first half has really struggled post All-Star break. Now dealing with some injuries. You know, this is a guy to me that was a key series. Look at that. That ball, fastball from Holton was in on the hands.
It'll be Wencel Perez, speedy switch hitter, turns around to hit lefty against Clase. Clase deals, shot into left center. It is gonna be caught! Oh my goodness! Stephen Kwan! What a play! Hinge wants to look at it, but it is called on the field as an inning-ending catch.
I didn't think he had any chance to get to this ball.
What a catch! Missed 11 days last month of the season, but he has come back hot. He's got 8 hits in this division series, hitting an even .500. And he sends out when he knocks Skubal down. Bobbled by Sweeney, no chance. Pinball action from Stephen Kwan sends Skubal to the ground. And Sweeney, the rookie shortstop, could not glove it. Kwan is aboard on an E6.
You said Kwan, man, he's been the guy, even though that's an error. The ball was hit hard.
Reached on an infield hit his first time up against Skubal. And he shoots one to the opposite field, base hit. Barreled it. What a beautiful piece of hitting by Stephen Kwan. First and second, one away here in the 5th. Guardians putting up a threat. Kwan, liner, right field, base hit. A hitting machine right now. His 3rd hit of the game. His 3rd straight game with 3 hits.
Let me tell you, when you think about the pitching we've seen this series, the fact that he's doing that, boy, he pulls the hands in again. That's what's incredible. He's able to pull 96.
11 hits in the series for Kwan. Kwan, opposite field, base hit. Coming in, Jimenez. Rocchio will stop at 3rd. Stephen Kwan keeps it going. 12th hit in the postseason in 6 games. It's an RBI single. It is 5-2 now.
Well, guys, you talk about the dumbed-down approach, right? Just trying to see the ball deep. That's 3 little slap singles we've seen this inning. Good job. A kind of a lefty sidearm. Beautiful piece.
First man up, Stephen Kwan shoves one into left field, a base hit. Kwan with another hit extends his franchise record hitting streak. He's got 12 consecutive postseason games with at least 1 hit, and he's been on twice tonight.
I mean, it's just what we've come to expect from him this postseason. Taking a pitch, like you said, Ronnie, he's been able to pull it, but he also just sometimes will go the other way.
Kwan up the middle, a base hit. Jimenez on his way to the plate. He will score. Snap throw to first. Kwan is back. It's an RBI single. And the Guardians have added to their lead. Now 2-0.
LBA, you just said Kwan was the only lefty that didn't have the hit. He joined the party in a big way. Again, a ball that just, you know, it's not coming in at all. And these batters are diving. And good throw by Judge here, but great speed, obviously, with Jimenez.